Did you know? Did you know that the lead singer from Fall Out Boy is the singer of the theme song for Spidey?
I did not know that.
It is so fun. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla.
And this is Q. He is dressed up every day this month. He'll pretty much be wearing some sort of onesie that's got some superheroes on it, because that is what we invested in, because it makes sense.
I applaud his Spider-Man choice.
Right? Spider-Man today. He was Hulk the other day. But yeah, Googs, I realized it because I was jamming out to Xavier was watching Spidey and Friends on Disney Plus, and I was jamming out. I'm like, I know that voice. I know that voice. I'm like, it must be Fallout or something. Fallout Boy. And I was like, it's gotta be. And I looked it up, and it is. What is it? Somebody Stump. Oh, I cannot think of his first name, but yeah. Anyway,
it's like I remember from I believe my teenage years. There was a show which I think like The Edge from U2 did the theme song for a Spider-Man show. It's like.
I love it though, because it's the only one of his shows that I don't skip through, like that and Bluey, I guess. But I don't really
Everybody loves Bluey.
Yeah, you don't. You just don't.
If you hate Bluey, you have to leave.
There's
the
something
country.
wrong with you. Yeah. There's something wrong.
A kid needs a comb.
I know. I'm like, look at this one. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
There we go. Well, we got some news. Oh, you know what? Why don't I start with sharing a little something? A little. You don't even know. Oh wait, you might know, since you gave this to me. Oh wait, where is it? Oh no. Okay, I guess we're starting here because I meant to do something else, but I can't find it.
All right, so James Gunn released this photo from the upcoming Superman movie because it was National Dog Day or National Adopt a Dog Day.
So
anyway,
cute.
It is our first official look at Crypto the Super Dog. Yep, that's right. James Gunn is going all in the DC universe, so we're getting Crypto the Super Dog in the next official DC, whatever the new universe is. James Gunn's in
I was
control of.
because when you texted me and you go crypto, for some reason my brain like saw a C, not a K, and I'm like, when did Googs just get so into crypto? I'm like, oh, that kind of stuff.
I'd like to talk about cryptocurrency tonight. I don't understand any of that, but I do understand Super Dog, so I cannot wait. This movie is it looks like it's gonna be so much fun. I'm hoping.
I know. I love that they gotta share the photos. Gotta do it. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go. And
that's right. Coming up, I think tomorrow. I think the 16th is Jerry Siegel's birthday. Co-creator of Superman. I'm not sure exactly how old he'd be this year.
Come on, nobody. No true gentleman shares his age.
Exactly, but yeah, that.
Happy birthday.
The 17th. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. The 17th. 2 days. 2 days away.
Thank you from our producer. The 17th. Yep.
I love that picture.
So Thursday.
Us too.
Oh yeah.
Us too.
I want to know. I want to know. He doesn't have a cape in that photo, and I'm hoping they give him a little cape, like Ma Kent gives him a cape or something. I made this for crypto.
They just took it off because they want the silhouette to look so gorgeous. 110 years old.
Okay.
There you go.
Even Q's like, hey, it's old.
Yeah. He's like, wow. Oh, goodness.
1914.
If you were a fan of the Netflix hit Red Notice, the filmmaker behind it is going to be directing a live action adaptation, and it's going to be shooting this fall in Australia. And guess who is going to star in it?
I want to say Ryan Reynolds because he's in everything.
Close. Henry Cavill, who's also nearly in everything, but not enough. And Voltron. Yeah, Voltron for Amazon.
Yeah, that's what it's Voltron. Yeah, he's going to be. I wonder who he's going to be in Voltron.
I don't know.
Is he going to be one of the 5 Voltron? Yes, I'm curious.
You know it. Well, he's in. Ta-da!
He's got that like I just woke up and my mom shoved me in front of a camera.
Oh, is that funny? Okay, I'm glad you think it's funny now.
He's like, oh
He's like,
god.
I have a curly Q hair thing going on here, a little flip. He could be key.
Oh, when I was his age, my hair curled. I had a mohawk.
So that's what happened to Xavier. His hair was all straight, and then it all fell out, but just grew back at the top. It was curly right up here. That was it. A long time, like probably 3 or 4 months. So we're hoping for that. It was great. It looked. I didn't have to do anything, and it looked like a cute little mohawk.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could be Keith, the main guy. Or
Yeah.
what's the king's name? It's like Randor or something like that. Hold on, let me
Look it
share.
up. Use the little Googles. The Google. Use the
Go-
Google.
use the goggles.
Yeah. You'll do it.
Lotar, yeah.
There we
Ooh,
go.
that'd be cool if he was the bad guy. That'd be neat. Or he's just a random row beast
I
that
haven't seen
Voltron fights.
Has Henry Cavill really ever been a bad guy?
Wasn't he technically in the Mission Impossible movie?
Oh yeah.
What
Okay.
the one where he like
You're right. I forgot about that.
where he cocks his muscles like.
Yeah, that's right. Got to get him ready.
And the best in
Okay,
Deadpool and
you
Wolverine
can't
when he does that with the claws. Hi, Marilyn.
Hello, Marilyn. If you're a fan of Reba, Steve Howie is going to be on Reba, the reunion. So that's exciting. If you're
Nice.
a fan of Reba. Speaking of collaborations and collabs, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are going to be teaming up, and Kyle Chandler is joining them. But I hadn't seen Ben Affleck. I was like trying to think of like when they've been together. It's been a while. And R.I.P. Rip, a crime thriller on Netflix. So.
Oh, more Superman news that Christopher Reeve documentary is out in theaters now, and also McFarlane Toys they just showed. I should have given you a photo of it. They've been killing it with their DC Universe toys, and they're doing a Christopher Reeve action figure that just looks great. Really? I'm like, all right, I don't know, I don't really have any Superman toys, but I'll get the Christopher Reeve
about
one.
time. It's about time, Googs. Mm-hmm. Get one on. You need one. Are you gonna serenade us? Oh, thank you, sir. We appreciate that so much. So much. Okay, so I've got 2 more. One's not really news. My goodness.
Yes. Let's see. Does he like fireworks? Come on. Yeah.
Say something. Okay, 2 more pieces of news. One's not really news. It's just funny. On our Tales from the Geek page, it says if you're an iPhone user, ask Siri what you should be for Halloween and post a screenshot. That thing is hilarious. I was dying. I don't have an iPhone, but my family does. So I sent that to them. Nobody sent me back what was suggested, but the ones on there are funny. So they're witty. They're witty. So Siri,
you make it sound like the rest of your family has one iPhone that they all use. It's like
maybe they do. I don't know how iPhones work.
It's just on the wall in their house. Like, let's go to the iPhone. Whose turn is it?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how those things work. They're all connected, right? So could be.
Oh, you poor Android user.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's all I see. No, that's hilarious. Last piece of news though is there's apparently a Halloween war going on between the theme parks. So you got Disney, got Universal and Six Flags, and they're all like trying to do like pricey experiences for Halloween. So trying to get part of that Scream economy right there.
The great Halloween wars of 2024.
Yeah, that's right. I remember those. We'll be looking back.
I was there when Disney had so many pumpkins.
So many. Oh, so
many jack-o'-lanterns.
He's ready for Scream.
He is. He's
fast. Scream Toba. You ready to scream? All right. Let's see. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We would love your friends to be our friends to be your friends. And we've got some comics coming up. Do you want me to share the comics first, Goose?
Yeah. Let's do the ones that I don't currently.
All right. Let me get you going.
Let's see what we got first. There's a lot of scary books because it is the season.
It is the season to be scary.
But let's see what we got first.
Matt.
All right, Moon Knight fans, especially Mark Spector Moon Knight fans. Everybody's favorite multiple personality Moon Knight is back in his own series. Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu #1 comes out this week. So if you're a fan of your classic Mark Spector Moon Knight, it's comics. He was dead, but now he's not. So now he's back, and now he's Moon Knight again.
Yeah,
So check
yeah.
it out.
It's comics. That's what happens.
All right, everybody's favorite shape-shifting mutant is back in her own series, Mystique.
Oh wow.
Mystique #1. After all the events that happened in the X-Men books, the Krakoa and all that crazy stuff, she's back and up to no good. Nick Fury is hot on her tail. She's got a revenge list, and she aims to cross some names off.
Ooh.
Voodoo Lily, hello. All right, and now from IDW, we got something spooky and political, which is just goes hand in hand. Goes hand
They
in hand
really
today.
do.
There we go. The Exorcism at 1600 Pennsylvania. So this involves there's a brand new president in the White House, and the White House is not as it seems currently. With so spooky things are afoot, devilish things are afoot.
Looks
So
spooky.
if you're into horror comics, check this out. Brand new from IDW. Let's see.
Oh, we already saw that.
And then Marvel's not too far with the horror stuff. We got every year they've been putting out. I think for the past 3 years, they do a Crypt of Shadows, the classic scary book from the past. They do a Crypt of Shadows one shot, and this is this year's featuring. You got Craven the Hunter, Agatha Harkness, Scarlet Witch, Werewolf by Night, Man Thing. It's kind of like it's a bunch of short stories. It's a nice thick read. Worth the extra shekels to pick it up. So check that out, everybody.
We already saw that, but
And
why
then
would just look at it again?
And you know what? I don't need to.
Oh, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Those are the books we have.
Those are the books. Okay, was that it? I think so. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I got some DC stuff.
I was jumping ahead. I saved them in 2 different places, but I forgot to delete them in the other.
Okay, we got some DC stuff. All right, but first off, we weren't on last week. You were
working.
I believe on the surface of Mars doing important things for
Oh,
NASA.
you were supposed to tell everybody about my work.
I know. We were gonna surprise them next week when you bring a live Martian on air. Spoiler alert! But the absolute Batman #1 came out last week, and it is already it is getting a 3rd print. So if you go to a shop and they happen to have this is the 1st print, nab this. It's the 1st book in their Absolute series, which is kind of like how it's their like Ultimate Universe, how Marvel kind of retold their classic characters in a new way, kind of So we get Absolute Batman, which retells the story of Batman in a different way. I mean, no spoilers, but okay, I can give you a few things. I mean, artwork is great, story is great. This Bruce Wayne, not rich, so and has a different.
So he's got to be resourceful.
He's got
full of resources.
He does like every Batman. He has a there's a reason he's Batman, and it's tragic. It's kind of different than that, but I say this is well worth it. Picking up if you can. You get 2nd print, 3rd print, wherever you want to get. Check out Gamma Base Auctions. I believe we got pre-sales on the 3rd print going, but this is really good. But okay,
Wayne.
But this week we have Batman and Robin Year 1.
Ooh,
#1.
Fun.
This is a new series that it's going to take place in like the early days of the dynamic duo where they're learning to get along as a team, but also as a father and son, because Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson, he adopted him. So nice story, solid art. Pick it up if you're Batman and Robin fans.
Oh, look at those few Batman books.
Okay, now I've got another Batman book. Now this is actually the cover A. I thought this was one of those like the one in something variants. But here we go. Batman Full Moon, This is a glow-in-the-dark cover. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's charge it on my ring
Let's
light.
see if it works.
No, I'd have to shut off every light. Uh,
Oh darn.
but new Batman miniseries in which Batman.
You tease, Googs. You
Yeah, I
tease.
know. Which Batman takes on the the darker things in the night. I believe with the help of Zatanna, but is it too much for a simple mortal like Batman to take on? Check out Batman Full Moon.
Scott says it works. I tested it, so it's Scott approved.
But had I known, I would have shut off every light just for this.
Yeah, it would be Scott tested, Googs approved.
Exactly. Okay, and then let's see. We got all right from Boom Studios. We
Boom.
got we got our independence when this book's called Vicarious, and it is about this man who lives in a world where the rich can kind of. It reminds me of the movie Strange Days, is what it sounds like, where you can sell like your experiences to the rich, where they could like kind of like virtual reality, but through you, they're living
Yeah.
vicariously through you.
you.
So different experiences that certain people wouldn't. So there's a new book from Boom Studios. They're pretty. Boom Studios has put out some good stuff in recent. As far as like your nice modern reads. You want something interesting. So check out Vicarious. Let's see, and then let's see. My pick of the week is. Hold on. All right. 1972's Popeye and the Marine Science Careers. Yes, from King Features in 1972. I found this today going through the shop, and I had to bring it on. I might do this regularly. It's Popeye, and he's explaining all the careers you can get in marine science.
Because why not?
Because why not? But okay, lastly, this was released this week. G.I. Joe fans, if you ever wanted to read the first 150 issues of the original Marvel G.I. Joe American Hero, we got the Compendium #1. Look at this thing.
What?
But it's good old classic newsprint. It has that smell, so you won't cave in your chest reading it at night. Look at that, one-handed.
Wow.
But the first 50 issues of G.I. Joe at color.
That is
like I said,
as an
old school collector, that smell of newsprint. So yeah, this is G.I. Joe fans. Here you go.
I'm gonna smack you with a comic, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's fine.
Because like normally, it's true. I mean, Rick could tell you, if you have, say, a long box of comics from when they were newsprint, or versus a long box of comics from anything like, let's say, just after 1990, the paper stock, like one box, you'll break, you're gonna pull something. But like those old school Silver Age newsprint, so light.
Oh, that's how I learned how to read, was off those light ones.
Let's see. This has
how much
on the rack? It's $65, but you're getting, look at that. You're getting 150, not 150, 50 issues of G.I. Joe in beautiful full color. Usually when they do newsprint like this, they do black and white. I'm selling it like I make these. I'm just like, but as a G.I. Joe fan, and I know they're going to be doing one for the Transformers, so I'm just like,
oh, that's cool.
But seriously, let's see. Do I have? I've got like a Squirrel Girl omnibus that is just as thick, but it's like you could kill a puma with it if it breaks into your house. This is light. This is light. You're good with this one. I mean, it's still not like the least cumbersome read, but at least you're, like I said, you're not like lying there. It's like
breaking the spine on that thing so quick on accident. Okay. Yeah, I do that anyway. I'm that kind of a reader where I'm just like,
you're that person.
Yeah, I am. But you do not want to. Don't lend me your books unless you either want it back like torn apart.
I've seen my mother return a book she's got on Amazon because one page accidentally got like bunny-eared. She treats them like Like, yeah, she won't. She can't read a book.
Good for her. I
Oh,
cannot.
OCD. But that is all for comics this week. But as always, there is a ton of stuff that maybe I didn't get to. Check your local brick and mortars, support them, or check out Gamma Base Auctions. We got a subscription service. We'll hook you up with new books. But all right, self promotion time.
Yeah.
Adopt a Monster 2024 is in full swing. It's the 15th, so we are now at the halfway mark. Every day on my Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, I will post a brand new watercolor painting,
Monster.
original monster that you can adopt. You get a sticker saying I adopted a monster today. You also get an adoption certificate so that you can name your monster. And today's monster still available. I've been doing I got big monsters and I got small monsters, and today was a small monster.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's a little tater tot monster,
Oh, I love it.
and he is up for adoption still. So
You get to name your monster.
you get to name your monster.
So you guys
You,
can name Tater.
you
You can name
Tater.
him. You can name him whatever you want.
You actually have a monster. You got a monster from the first wave of monsters.
It's right there. It's so close, yet so far away since it's hard for me to stand up right now.
2022, the first Adopt a Monstober.
I do.
I want a hot dog.
I will bring it on the show. Well, we won't be here next week, but the week after, I will bring it on, which will be perfect because it's the week. That'll be the week of Halloween.
Oh yeah, and the original art. Like when I say you adopt a monster, you're buying an original art. This is the actual painting I did. You get this. You're not going to get a print, and I don't make prints, so it's not like you're going to get this monster, and then I'm going to sell like 100 prints for like $2.
No, you get the real. And mine's name is ICU.
That's right.
Because it's an eyeball.
But okay, that is all.
But I named it like ISEEY. Anyway, yes, go get your monster. And we love spending our Tuesdays with you. We go live at 6:25 Central Time. And we will be out next week, but we will be back the following week to celebrate Halloween.
Ooh, I gotta think of a costume, don't I?
That's right. That's right. I think last year I had like three different faces on.
That's right. You did the math, and you just kept saying. I remember before we started the show, you're like, I don't know if this is gonna work or not because I can't see the buttons to press,
and I couldn't hit the start button. And we went live like 5 minutes late.
Yeah,
I kept like missing the button. You're like, no, we're still not live.
You're like, we're still not live. Still not live.
So anyway, we will see you then. Thank you guys, and we cannot wait. Adios.
Bye.
Bye-bye.